The iPhone has an intelligent keyboard that makes typing both accurate and efficient, and it only appears when you need it, making more room for viewing whole web pages, seeing more emails, looking at Google Maps, or even watching a movie. To make typing easier and faster, iPhone incorporates some advanced technologies to correct and prevent mistyped words, constantly analyzing your keystrokes to suggest words as you type. The iPhone includes an entire English dictionary and learns the words you type most often, including proper names and everything in your address book. Other mobile handsets have tiny physical fixed keys, but the iPhone is much more elegant, adapting its keys and layouts for different applications. With iPhone, you get exactly the right keyboard for the task at hand. In less than a week, you'll likely be typing faster on iPhone than you have on any other small keyboard. This is iPhone's standard keyboard for SMS text messages, one key for each letter of the alphabet. You can access numbers and common punctuation and symbols by tapping here. When you begin typing on iPhone, it's best to start with just one index finger tapping each key. At first, be very deliberate with your finger taps. Pay particular attention to the confirmation pop-ups and where your finger touches the screen. If you make a mistake while typing, this is the backspace button. And if you want to reposition your cursor to insert a word, for example, you can use the magnifying glass by touching and dragging it to the right position. As you type, iPhone tracks and compares what you're typing to its built-in dictionary. It's constantly looking for words similar to what you're typing. When it finds a match or a mistake, the iPhone makes a suggestion. To decline, just tap the suggested word. You can accept it by tapping the spacebar. To further improve your typing accuracy, iPhone also employs complex mathematics to help correct mistakes by tracking the pattern of letters you type and matching them to the pattern of other common words. Let's say I was typing the word pizza. Instead of P-I-Z-Z-A, I'll type O-U-Z-Z-A. The iPhone maps the 5 keyboard areas weighted to the tap zone I actually tapped, analyzes, and then correctly predicts that I meant to tap P instead of O and I instead of U, and offers pizza as a suggestion. I'll accept the suggestion by tapping the spacebar. iPhone uses its built-in dictionary to predict the next letter you might tap and dynamically resizes the tap zones. It makes the next predicted keys larger in area and the others smaller as it zeroes in on the particular word you're typing. Let's say I was typing the word time in an email. I type T-I-M. Since there are no common words spelled T-I-M-R or T-I-M-W, iPhone creates a larger target zone over the letter E and shrinks the target areas for R and W. iPhone does many other things to help speed up your typing. For example, iPhone changes its keyboard for the current task, adapting its keys and layout for different applications. Let me show you the iPhone keyboard for entering a URL. Because you don't use spaces in a URL, the spacebar present in the standard keyboard has been replaced by special keys relevant to a web-based application. There's a dot, a /, and even a .com button. Let's look at another great iPhone feature that helps speed up typing. While typing an email, for example, iPhone recognizes the beginning of each sentence and automatically capitalizes the first letter. Additionally, iPhone looks for common English contractions such as can't, don't, or let's, and suggests those when appropriate. Also, notice that iPhone has located John Appleseed in my contacts and recommends him as a suggestion. The iPhone has the most advanced keyboard of any mobile phone today, and all of this advanced technology makes typing faster and easier than ever before. The trick is just type away and trust the intelligence of the keyboard. As you become more comfortable and more proficient, you can migrate to 2 thumbs, and in less than a week you'll likely discover yourself typing faster on iPhone than on any other small keyboard. As you can see, there's an amazing amount of technology behind the intelligent keyboard in iPhone that makes typing easier and faster. For more information on iPhone, visit apple.com. Thank you.